I guess I'm doing this review by myself. I'm Zombie Cat, and this is my review of the NECA Concrete Jungle Predator.
Hey!
What?
I'm just burping a little.
Yeah, sure.
This is from the very awesome... actually, I never played the video game. But I heard it was decent. I heard it was one of them. It's cool, not super amazing, but it's a decent video game where you get to play as the Predator, which is cool instead of fighting him.
Well, I knew absolutely nothing about this game existing or this toy coming out until you showed it to me, and I'm like, he's fucking awesome looking!
Oh, he is.
I like this thing a lot.
It's tough. There's so many Predators that are cool that NECA has made that it's hard to pick which would be my favorite.
I think this might be my new favorite.
But this one is really up there as one of the best ones they've made.
And he's very different from the other ones, which is a good thing.
But there you can see the package, which is a cool picture of him holding a skull.
Being Batman.
Looks a lot. It's a lot like the City Hunter Predator because he's in a city, concrete jungle. And there's back. So you can read a description of him. And there's some pictures of the figure there.
Oh, that sword thing is cool.
And it's got the little Velcro thing like the Ultimate figures have.
Yeah, this box is awesome.
There's some more pictures there.
We usually don't give a shit about boxes, but all the ones they've done like this have been pretty cool.
And there's a picture of him in the package, which is really cool. Because usually, another thing that's really cool is usually you only get one head for the Predator, either masked or unmasked. Although recently they've been given ones where you have the head and then the mask can fit onto the face. But this one you get a masked head and an unmasked head.
That's definitely the coolest fucking mask.
It is really cool. I don't know if it'd be my favorite mask, but it's pretty damn cool.
Oh, I think it's my favorite. I like it a lot.
The overall body and outfit is just really awesome.
I love his belt skull.
Yeah. Well, we gotta open this guy up. Well, there he is, opened up and out of the package.
He's a badass.
Yeah, he is.
Got fucking chainmail and skulls everywhere and fucking blood on his face. Spikes.
Seems like it'd be hard to sneak around with chainmail on. But maybe it's silent chainsaw.
What did you do?
I popped this. Yeah, that happens.
You're fired.
His little shoulder cannon pops off. If you turn his head.
Dude, I like his dreads too with his little different colored metal beads.
No, they do that
bronze
sometimes.
and gold and silver.
But yeah, he does have like a medieval looking feel to his armor.
Oh yeah, look at his shoulder thing, the way it goes up against the side of his head. The skull.
Oh yeah.
That's really cool.
I'm guessing that's their idea here is because they make it seem like the Predators have really long lives, so it might have been like he hunted in the medieval times maybe and got some. That's where this armor came from, because this really looks like medieval looking.
Yeah, it does. It looks so cool.
Yeah.
And I love that blade. It reminds me of Blood Rain a little bit.
Yeah, it does. It looks really awesome. And I like the blood splatter design on his face. Yeah. That looks really cool. The little spikes.
I love the spikes on his helmet. I love the skulls too. They look so good.
I always think about, there's a few Predators where they have designs on their mask, and I always think, with their sight, and it just seems like it'd be hard to put a design on your mask with their goofy sight. But, whatever. And, comes with this weird looking thing. I didn't play the game, but it looks like it shoots arrows or something. I don't know. Or maybe he just stabbed him with it, I don't know.
Just poke him with it. Hey, buddy. Poke, poke.
I love a skull on his belt.
I know. I think that's like the centerpiece of the whole figure is that fucking skull. It looks so good.
Mm-hmm.
They did a really nice job on it.
He's got another skull up on his shoulder on one of his spikes. And that looks really cool too.
I was really worried. I was the one that was pulling him out of the package, and the spikes on his knees, his legs go like through holes in the packaging, and one of the spikes was stuck in the bottom of the hole, and I'm like, I don't want to break him. I was so afraid I was going to break off the spike, but they're actually flexible.
Yeah. I like the spikes here in his thighs too.
I just fucking love everything about this Predator. He's so cool.
He's got some claws on his boots.
He's almost like a Spawn Predator, in a way. I don't know, he reminds me of Spawn toys.
Or Shredder Predator.
Yes.
Spawn Shredder Predator. I am the Spawn Shredder Predator. Shredder Predator.
Shredder Predator.
Shredder. Well, there is a...
The Shredder.
There's people who have drawn pictures of the Shredder before. I've seen that.
I've never seen that, but I want to. Now that you've told me about it.
Post some pictures.
The Shredder.
It's a good idea. Because damn it.
Shredder Predator.
Shredder's helmet kind of looks like a Predator's helmet in a way.
A little bit.
So it's got like these things, and it kind of looks like that. Does that make sense?
Has the fins.
Yeah. So there's so much to look at on this guy. I mean, he's got this weapon. Let's get that out of his hand there. Weird looking.
Not happening.
He's good. Damn it. There we go. That just looks so cool. Now he comes with these little blades, which are removable. You can pop them out of there. Got stuck. There we go. Just stick them in them little slots there. There's some long blades too. They look really cool. And then there's this big long blade which he holds onto.
I love that thing. That is so cool.
Yeah. It's like, what do you even need these blades for if you got this big ass thing? Well, I guess if you drop it. I don't know. But here's his laser cannon. It's attached to his back and it's got articulation, which is awesome. And you can pop that off if you don't want it on there. It goes into them slots back there, which is cool. And here's his alternate head, which we're just going to put on right now. And there he is with the unmasked head, which is really awesome. I love the screaming face he's got. And also he's got the scar. That's why he's called Scarface Predator. He's missing an eye. And the other eye's got his little beady looking orange eye in there.
Dude, his heads make this hard for me. Because as awesome as this head is, I like the masked one even more.
I know. It's such a cool
both
mask.
So fucking cool.
Oh. Maybe we have to get two.
Display them next to each other. I think we might need to.
They do both look really good. And I really like that head. Usually, like if they have alternate versions, I prefer the helmet head, but this one's also really good. I do prefer the helmet one. This one's just so good with the spikes and the blood paint, and it's so good. But so is this one. This really is one of the best Predators they ever did. Possibly the best that they have done. And there is Scarface Predator next to a couple other recent Predators. It's the Spike-tail Predator and the Stalker Predator, which are also really awesome. And he is really tall, because I thought this one was tall, but he's even taller. This has got to be one of the tallest 7-inch scale Predators they've made.
He just looks so badass.
He does.
I love him.
Guess we got to do the articulation. You can look up and down about that much. Wah! You can turn his head. Like, if you gotta imagine that if you had his shoulder cannon on, it's going to hinder that more. But you turn that much. And just kind of blocks some of the articulation. But it's a little bit flexible. Then his arm can go up. And that's attached to his shoulder piece, so it's flexible. So
And it goes up more than you would think.
yeah. I assumed it was attached to his arm, but it's not, so pretty decent articulation there. You can spin there too. Then double jointed elbow, which
Double joints.
if you mess with it a little more, you can get a little more out of it probably, because you can see it's not all the way bent. Then you can spin at the wrist. Then there should be 2 joints at the torso, I think. Seems like there should be one there, but it doesn't. Maybe not. Maybe it's just down here. I thought there was one there.
I don't see anything.
And then down at the hips. Got about that far.
That's not too bad.
I can kick out about that far. It feels like maybe you can get a little more. It's just these are kind of hindering it.
You could probably wiggle that skirt up if you tried, though.
Then really good double jointed knees. You can spin up there at the knee. then down at the ankles. Pretty good articulation there too. So he's really well articulated for such a big, bulky looking figure. He's not super bulky, but he's still bulky enough that I wouldn't expect him to have that much articulation. He also has an alternate hand. I think this is the hand that is attached when you get the package, but I already switched it.
Isn't that the one that usually holds the disc? I don't think he has a disc though.
No. Well, it
looks like the disc hand that some of them come with, though. That's what I mean.
Okay. So, this is a really, really awesome, badass Predator made by NECA. It is possibly NECA's best Predator they ever made. It is so well done and so awesome looking.
Something I don't think we've mentioned yet is that the fucking texture and detailing of his armor is really good.
Yeah. I mean, it's just the skulls on him, the chainmail.
The bloody marks. The spikes. Spikes everywhere. I love his belt. I love the fucking skull on his belt and the big spikes.
He has such a super cool looking mask, but also a super cool unmasked head that's like hard to pick which one you want to display it as.
We definitely need to get another one.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, we gotta have both versions.
He is just so damn amazing.
I'm in love with this Predator.
Like I don't know if he's the best Predator, but if he's not, he's
the best to me. So far of all the ones we have, he's definitely my favorite.
He's probably my favorite too. It's hard for me to pick, but he's probably my favorite. He is just so damn awesome. Well, it's Mr. Evilcheese.
And I'm Zombie Cat.
Thanks for watching and get the fuck out of here.
Hi, my name is Scarface, and I'd like you to say hello to my little friend. By little friend, I don't mean this thing here. I'm actually talking about my little friend. There he is. Joey. Joey the Predator, I call him. He's my little friend. Now say hello to him.
You'd be saying hello right now if you knew what was good for you, you ass wipe. Ass wipe. Ass wipe.
Oh, damn it, man. You see them other pictures there? Why don't you click on one of them to see the video? Or you could subscribe, Nate. Oh.